To determine the amount of fabric to fold for this project, divide your waist circumference by 6.28, whatever value it gives you. Add it to how long or the length you want your peplum to be. Then add 1 inch for joining and for hemming of your peplum. Now, the radius I got from my calculations was 3.5, but I approximated it to 4 to give me enough allowance to install the zipper. Now I've gone ahead to fold my fabric into 2, then into 4. And please, while marking or cutting a peplum, while you're marking it on the fabric, make sure that you are not marking or cutting on these open edges, on these edges that are cut into 4, so that you will not end up having multiple pieces to join. So it's safer to mark and then cut on the edges that are closed. So I'm going ahead to determine that, okay, yes, my measurements, the amount of fabric I have is enough, and yes, it is enough. So to be able to mark out your measurements, place your tape at the tip of your square. Place it at the tip of the square and mark the radius, whatever you got for your radius. Mine was 4 inches. Mark it. All the while you hold your tape at the tip and keep pivoting or rotating to mark that radius. You see, for me, my radius was 4 inches, so I held my tape at the tip and I'm marking the 4 inches. Next, you come down from that point and then mark the length of the peplum. Mark the length of the peplum. For me, the length of my own peplum was 7 inches, so I'm marking it from that point, marking the 7 inches down. Then take your tape back to the tip of the square. This is because you do not want some parts of your peplum or some parts of your flare to be unequal in comparison with others. So placing your tape at the tip and pivoting at this second side, at this second hem of your peplum too, will enable the entire peplum to be equal on all sides, because the tip is the origin of both the radius and the hem, which is also the circumference. So keep rotating and mark to the end. Please guys, if you like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel. It will encourage me to make more helpful tutorials and videos, which I'll be doing almost every day in a week. So I've gone ahead to connect my dots. I'm connecting my dots so that the line will be more visible for you people to see, and then I will start cutting the peplum. Please make sure, again I will say it, make sure that you are cutting on the folded edges so that you not end up having multiple pieces to join, which might affect your allowance. So here we are done cutting. These are beautiful peplum or flame, and you can install it in any project. You can apply it to any project that you are working on. When you don't need a seam allowance, please do not open it. You can just install it. So here is our 360 flare.